Hello, and thanks again for joining us for Tuesday Talking Points. You know, for years, I've attended a lot of workshops and listened to speeches and audio tapes and even turned my car into a university on wheels, trying to learn what are the secrets to success. Certainly there's plenty of them out there. I remember one of the first ones was Earl Nightingale with The Strangest Secret. Of course, there's the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, or we even have our own, the 5 Habits of Success when it comes to activity management. I also remember Ben Franklin had his own, the 13 success tips that he wrote right before he died to help people practice one particular thing once a week, 4 times a year. My suggestion is for you to create your own list, and therefore you'll come to your own conclusions. To do that, I'd like you to think of the first Tuesday Talking Points we did called the Common Denominator of Success. In that, Dr. Albert E.N. Gray said that successful people form the habit of doing things that failures don't like to do. So I think, it really seems to me that all we have to do is make a list of the things that failures don't like to do. For example, be punctual. How many times have you seen someone that was not very successful be late for a meeting and, of course, provide all kinds of excuses for it? Be positive. A lot of times people who are not very successful are very negative in their overall outlook in life and pessimistic. Be fit. Well, unfortunately, that's a manifestation sometimes of someone's attitude in life. A lot of those that are not very successful are rather overweight and don't work out and don't take care of themselves generally. Be disciplined, as opposed to kind of loosey-goosey and being all over the board. Be organized. Have you ever looked in the car of someone who's not very successful? A lot of times it's a representation of how they are in life in general, especially when it comes to work. Be focused. Have a laser focus instead of a scattergun, kind of shotgun approach. Be responsible and take personal responsibility for all your outcomes in your life. And be accountable. Hold yourself accountable to those results. And be efficient. Kind of work hard and smart and do the things that a lot of failures don't like to do, the hard work, the heavy lifting, kind of like prospecting. And the other thing you might do is make a list of things that you don't want to be. Hence the reason for this list is called To Be or Not to Be. Don't be selfish. You know, keep your focus on other people and kind of follow the golden rule. Don't be lazy. Be energetic. Get out of bed in the morning and be clear on your goals before you leave. And last but not least, don't blame others or play the victim. You know, there's an old saying that we're all self-made, but only the successful tend to admit it. Well, there you have my list. You're certainly welcome to make up your own. I listed 12. That way you can take 4 weeks off, maybe focus on something more important during the month of December. And we all know what that is. To be or not to be? That is a question. Hope you make your list and hope you have a great year.